Actually, I just wanted to make a couple points in regards to Mr. Bhatt had said the applications weren't properly filled out, and so 4 weeks in advance. It can't be, like a week ahead, and we told me to get this done. The secondary thing with the blooming companies here has been to utilize the crews over there. So you don't need to do 20 fees, and utilize the rest of the crews from there. And then at least we're able to, make use of it's running more of an information thing, where some information just needs to be properly relayed. And sir, something that there's an office out here that actually specifically just looks after Ontario or Alberta or anybody else has that is somebody here on the ground who's able to because for you sitting here and trying to gain information over there, you're not going to get much. Especially the film information, it's a great resource. Film. Some people have landed up there in the past, and I think the assumption is here that we'll get it. Not a big deal, but I think there needs to be some sort of there.
That's a wonderful point that is made. In this regard, there are at least 2 filmmakers in this August gathering who are planning to make a film in Canada, and Nishitakia to talk about what they are expecting, the co-productions that they are planning ahead.
Hello. First, I'm really happy because like Ashish, we also have an animation library now are going to happen. My other concern, big concern was in the co-production issue, because I was on the initial committee when the co-production issue was being discussed, which was that there is such a cost difference, the wages, but even the cost of shooting. We might end up doing 80% of the work, but in terms of equity, we would get only 20%. So now I'm told very happily that that issue actually has been high of the revenue. So congratulations on that. No, I'm very delighted, and I have a family looking forward to it. Thank you.
Every Punjabi or Sudan has a family living out there.
Yeah, so
wonderful. Yeah, Nishit.
I just want to say that yes, this visa issue cannot be overemphasized, because once my crew was refused visas because one guy had not.
Writer and a Canadian director who are right now editing the film that they shot recently. They are Italian Canadians out of Toronto, and we are planning to shoot a film here in animation film last year, and producing one more animation film. And India has been an outsourcing hub for animation. Now the model has been changed, and people will be facilitated with this treaty. Also, I think that we had a visit by a Canadian team from, led by people, and they had come here and they visited a lot of studios in Mumbai and in Pune and Hyderabad. And it was from whatever I heard them tell us, that they were Indian studios, animation studios especially, because that's what I was doing then, are capable of treaties that are happening. I think it's important to exchange information about people who are producers. If you are dealing with somebody, that how reliable they are or how reliable we are to them. So if there's a body that can somehow.
A lot of Indian students who do go out there to Canada, particularly in the area of animation and gaming.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome all. Excellency, Mr. Sir David Johnston, everyone. We've had excellent numbers and box office numbers, and also I'm going to be even designing one of those, working along with Mr. Mistry and ICBC members, and I think give us exchange of content as well. Because looking at the way how Indian satellite channels and the content exchange is also important in terms of the films.
For Punjabi films outside of Punjab and India is actually Canada.
That's right.
Look at that opportunity, because that's an opportunity which has really not been explored by the Canadian side. In fact, I would mention that one of the areas where there has been a lot of collaboration already has been in the field of film festivals. And I'm happy to say that Mr. Kundu here, who is collaborating a lot with Canada, and I would request him to give his experiences and how we can take this.
Good morning to everyone. I'm also representing quite very well.
I think Sophie for representing the Indian Documentary Association.
Canada don't have documentary association, and Elisa with her film Driving with Selby is created, and we hope to do more of that work here. And
South Africa, a world
open text, but we're speaking about dreams, and Tom has brought about a dream of establishing a digital media campus in our neighborhood, Waterloo, and I point to that because we're at the early stage in exploring these new media, and Tom can tell you a little bit about Neural Arts and Technology and Digital Media Campus.
Thanks, Your Excellency. Mr. Mehta, I thought that your comments were dead on right in terms of
Waterloo, which is a metropolitan area of about 500,000 people, with the University of Waterloo sit there, and the University of Waterloo has the largest faculty of mathematics and computer science in the world, about 6,000 students, and that's talent of Stratford with the technology of the University of Waterloo, bringing the arts and humanities together with technology, and out of that came this university. I'd like to say three things very briefly. One is borrowing this wonderful phrase of being merchants of dreams. A week ago Thursday, I saw a nightmare turn into a dream. And here was the setting. It was the Canadian Media Producers Association at their annual meeting in Ottawa, at the end of a 2.5-day conference.
High Commissioner in Canada, the Consul General in Mumbai.
The greatest appreciation that you could possibly show us, and understand we welcome your ideas, and by putting them together we can do some great things. Thank you so much.
Skip, Jenner. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
गाड़ी में बैठा के आना है क्या तुम्हें? नहीं